Before I was a teacher, I worked UPS, and I also was a football coach for many years. When I chose to transition over to teaching, it was mainly because I just saw a lot of my students not being very successful in the classroom. They were always successful on the football field, but it just wouldn't translate into the real world, the bigger picture. And that's something that I wanted to change.
Mr. White is extremely great at building relationships. He loves to interact with them, get to know them, understand how they like to learn, and that causes students to want to be in his class and to want to come to school and see what he's going to do today.
Let's make sure we got our notepad just in case you got to take any notes.
Why I chose to become an elementary teacher is because that means that I can be impactful to my students early enough to want them to stay engaged in learning.
Black Men Teach was created because there's a need. When you have a black teacher in a classroom, black students benefit tremendously. We see in the long term, they're more likely to enroll in college, less likely to drop out of high school.
My students don't have to use movies and TV shows for what a black man is supposed to be. They have me right here every day, teaching them the ropes the right way.
Student loan debt can be a huge burden that just wears on you over time. I think if we can do anything to make that easier for him, we have to do it.
Oh, okay.
You just sit down and press the play bar for us.
Hey, Mr. White should be commended for his amazing hard work that he has put in this school year.
Mr. White's a great teacher because he always motivates us.
He'll help us take baby steps into making bigger leaps.
Mr. White is very funny, very funny. He's just very genuine with his students, and he's very good with us.
I can't think of someone who represents the organization better than you. But besides just telling you, I want to go ahead and show you one more thing to show you just how much you're appreciated. Mr. White.
Yep.
You're surprised.
On behalf of Box Tops for Education and Black Men Teach, we would like to present you with this $50,000 check. This money here is to go to help you alleviate the student loan debt that you've accumulated to get to a point where you can have impact on these young kids' lives.
I do promise you guys I'm gonna be the very best teacher that I could possibly be for you guys. Appreciate it, man. This was awesome. It's definitely gonna help me and my family, but it's also gonna help my students because it's just one thing that I don't have to worry about moving forward.
He's so selfless. He's clearly here to impact students and impact their lives.
I love being a teacher because I get to see growth every day. When you get to see that growth and you get to see the results of the growth, it's really an amazing feeling.